Hey, what's up guys? It's the Jolly Shuckle back with episode 2 in the PU Suspect tier. I'm just going to hop straight into it. We are currently 36 on the ladder. This wasn't recorded directly after the first episode, by the way, so I've played some games in between. Coil is going up very slowly because, like I said before, now I'm up near the top of the ladder. I'm finding winning the games a lot harder because the opponents are a lot better. And so, yeah, the coil, when you lose, the coil goes down a bit, and the more you lose, the worse your win-loss ratio gets, the slower your coil goes up, basically. So, yeah, let's hope we can still make it to the 2,800 coil target to be able to vote, but we'll see how we do. So, yeah, it's taken a little bit of time to find a battle here. I'm not sure why, but here we go. Holy cannoli 43. Like for fun. Right, so we've got an interesting team. It's a very bulky team. We've got bulky Dragonair, bulky Licky, bulky Bastiodon, bulky Metang. So it's a hazard spam, hazard and then phasing team, clearly. So they've got the Whirlipede as well as us. I'm just going to lead our Maldo in that case, expecting their Whirlipede lead. Yeah, they've got Hazard Setter, multiple phasers. I'm assuming Dragon Tail, Licky gets Whirlwind, I think. Bastiodon definitely gets Roar. Don't think Metang gets a phasing move, and then random auxiliary for some offense, I guess. Unless there's a trick room element to this team, I'm not sure. But Holy Cannoli is taking their sweet time with their first move. Here we go. So they actually lead Dragonair. I'm expecting Rest Talk, E-Speed, Dragon Tail from this thing. Or Rest Talk, DD, Dragon Tail, so I'm just going to try and get a big hit off on it with the Stone Edge. So it is Dragon Dance. We miss Stone Edge, not a good start. I'm going straight into Hippopotas here. I'll try and get the the Whirlwind off. I do not want this thing setting up to +6/+6, because with the Eviolite it's very bulky. I've used Dragonair in the past, it's a good Pokemon in the format actually, and you do not see a lot of it, so probably catch a lot of people off guard. Into Hippopotas we go, they just set up another Dragon Dance. Now, I'm gonna go for Stealth Rocks, which might seem like an odd play, but if they Dragon Tail, or they Outrage, okay. I definitely should have Whirlwinded, but that's okay. So, Tangela is nearly as bulky as Hippopotas, so I'm going to switch into that, because then I can switch out and get the regen off it. Yeah, so we take that. Okay. Crap, they got 3 turn Outrage. Alright. Yeah, I've played this quite poorly. I guess hazards would have been nice in this game. I need Armaldo to get rid of the spikes. I need Mischievous. What to sack? I mean, I don't really need the speed that Sand offers me, so I'm actually going to sack Hippopotas. This might come back to bite me in the arse. So right, they're confused now. Now I can go into Stoutland. And I think Return is going to do more than Ice Fang, so I'm just going to click it. If they're max speed, they're going to outspeed, but I reckon they're probably Adamant and they've got the DD set. I'm really hoping that this is going to get a big hit off and then they're just going to knock themselves out in confusion. They may well choose to save this, but if they go into any of their 3 bulky, so Matang probably walls fairly well, but Bastiodon will just get... okay, so they do go Bastiodon, so I can just take this out with a superpower this turn. Their left is, so I don't need to worry about Chople. Good, there's Bastiodon gone. That thing is a problem if you can't hit it for super effective, but its awful typing means that a lot of things can hit it for super effective. I mean, quad weak to fighting and quad weak to ground is a horrible typing. So, holy cannoli, what's the move? I've got to admit, I played badly around that Dragonair, but Hippowdon did its job because Stoutland naturally outspeed it. Goes into Whirlipede, which I'm going to outspeed, and I'm pretty sure that a return still kills even if... Okay, they go for Protect. Yeah, I'm relatively confident that return is going to KO, and so... Oh, they go for Toxic, so they're not even going to go for the hazards. Oh crap, that doesn't do as much as I thought it would. Okay, so I'm anticipating the Endeavour here, so I'm going to go into my own Whirlipede, as they just Protect, okay. And I can lay up... I'll lay up a T-Spike first. And then proceed to try and get up some spikes. If they start hazard stacking themselves, I can go into Armaldo and get the spin off. I mean, I can spin on almost all of these Pokemon, so probably not Dragonair now that I know it's set up, apart from that. Okay, so they go into Dragonair. As we've previously seen, this thing is a huge threat. I'm going straight into Tangela. What do you think is the play? Yeah, this is the only thing that I need the Stoutland speed against, which I no longer have. They go straight for Dragon Dance. I'm guessing then that they are Sleep Talk. Dragon Dance Outrage. I'm gonna go for a Giga here. Oh no, okay, so they're not Sleep Talk, that's great for us. So now I can put them to sleep, hopefully. Oh, Drat, we miss. Okay. Now we are in big trouble. Now, okay, they get 2 turns, that's good. I'm gonna go into Armaldo here. And proceed to X-Scissor, because apparently I'm just missing all the moves that could possibly miss today. Okay, Dragonair's gone, that's huge for us. Huge! Nice! Armaldo doing its job as always. I played a game earlier and they were not expecting Speedy Armaldo, and it just... We got 3 one-hit KOs on things. They, what was it they had, like... Oh, a Vullaby? No, a Murkrow they left in on it for some reason. And their own Armaldo, and an Ice type, I can't remember what, Vanillux. So bring out Matang. Don't know what this thing wants to do. I'm going straight into Mischievous though, because I can get a burn on something, which would be nice. They go straight for the Meteor Mash. Doesn't do a lot. They do get the attack raise. It's a bit scary. I'm going to go straight for the Willow in that case rather than the Taunt. This team isn't quite what I was predicting at team matchup. They haven't tried to get up any hazards. Dragonhead didn't have Dragon Tail. Alright, they're going to Licky Licky. That's fine though. Not sure what this thing wants to do. They're usually utility, so I'm going to get a Taunt off on it. Knock off, that's fine. A slight problem losing my Violite for the Octillery. That thing's starting to look more like a threat, but I can Pain Split and get a lot of health back here. Sorry, my voice went a bit there. So they're simply spamming knockoff. I'm going to go into Whirlipede and lay up some more of my hazards. Because yeah, knockoff's not doing a lot. I don't need my sash intact at this point. Taunt ended. I hope that's not going to be a problem. They might have some kind of status. Oh, they've got heal bell. That's a bit of a pain. But I would rather just get up all my hazards, because all of their mons are grounded at this point. Well, they were from the start. I mean, apart from Octillery, they don't really have any offensive threats left. That Matang is not very strong. Well, I don't really have many things to take the hit from it. Goes for a wish. I'm just going to get up my final layer. I don't know what he's going to wish into. His own Whirlipede wouldn't make any sense. He's probably just keeping it for himself. Yep, knock off though. I mean, that's not a problem. I can bring him straight down with Endeavour if I want. I will get up my final Toxic Spike. Not really sure why he's let me get up with these hazards. I know that Licky Licky is an important wall for him. It's an important pivot. Okay, here he goes into the Matang. I don't think they can do anything to knock me out. But so I'm just going to Endeavour first. Because I have all of my hazards up. I can't poison jab it. Oh, okay, right, that's scary. Psych up Matang. Oh, props to my opponent. Light Scream, Psych up. So I don't want to waste all my endeavours, so I'm going to stop doing that now. Power up punch, what? Is this thing legitimately going to beat me now? No, I don't think so. Okay, thank goodness we lived that. I can get this endeavour off. And now, I guess we have to hope that Aqua Jet kills. I think it will. It does, it does. We're fine. It's a real shame for them, actually, that because if that Meteor Mash had knocked us out, I didn't think it would do as much as it did, actually, at that point. But if that knocked us out, or if they'd gone for another power-up punch first, that was game for us. Because Aqua Jet wouldn't have done much more than it did there. So that's why I got up all my layers. This Octillery, the first time it comes in, is now at 63% and toxic. I'm going to sack off Mischievous here. I mean, I might be faster. I'm running a lot of speed on my Amaldo, as you saw in the first episode, but man, if this thing's scarfed, there's going to be a huge problem. Is it Scarf Octillery? This has been a weird team. I wouldn't be able to. Okay, I was going to say I wouldn't put it past them. And now all they've got left is Whirlipede, which dies on entry. So basically, all they've got left is Licky Licky, which could probably stall out Stoutland. But because I've got Armaldo in the back as well, should be alright against it. I mean, it's such a pain to deal with, though. Okay, so they do just sack Whirlipede. To get rid of the Toxic Spikes, that makes a lot of sense. Smart play. I mean, they've got Heal Bell anyway, but... So I'm presuming their only attacking move is Knock Off. I'm just going straight for the Superpower. which I am definitely not expecting to knock it out, but they might be. Yeah, they're fully special. Nice, GG. That was a good game. We did well. Like I said, at this point on the ladder, I expect every game to be really challenging and really not to win many. So I'm being a bit negative there. So every win is nice. So let's have a look. Oh right, okay. I was going to say I thought their team was really weird, but sadly they had only just joined the ladder, so that's not made much of a difference to our points. We got 5 for it. And here's the coil here. So we are approximately 150 away, which is going to be a lot more than it sounds, unfortunately. So 1393 is not going to make much difference. Just have a look. Yeah, we're 33 on the ladder. Ah, now the Jolly Shuckle is above the Shuckle Death. I mean, obviously they've stopped laddering because they've already reached the coil, but that's the way it goes. I mean, look how hard the coil is to reach. Some of these people, yeah, like elect Throh, number 14 on the ladder and not even got to coil yet. Alright, let's hop into another one. I'm gonna hopefully pick up another win and edge even closer to the coil. I wish it was like this for the 2600 coil. But alas. So I guess the ladder is really light on players at the moment if they match me up with someone that low on the ladder. Alright, this guy looks like he's got a team. Yes, solid. I'm going to leave Mischievous predicting the golem, but usually these guys are better than that. I will go for the taunt, it's predictable. Okay, cool. The Willow is very predictable here, they're probably going to... Okay, so I'm overestimating my opponent a lot here at the moment, it seems. I mean, I don't want to start underestimating them, but I was expecting them to predict some more of these plays. So we'll just go straight for the Hex here. Double Willow is tempting, but they probably go... Okay, they go into Executor, so that's a huge hit off on that. And I'm just going to go straight for another one. They go for a Leaf Storm. We live, but that does a lot. I think that was Specs. I really think that must have been Specs to do that much. Bring up Pawniard, I'm going straight into Bottas. I'd love to get a Pain Split up on something, but I doubt I'm going to be able to. It's a shame to lose the Eviolite, but this is the best way to deal with this thing. I really want to go Rocks, it would be a stupid play to stay in, but they might predict the Rocks and stay in, so EQ is safe. Yeah, okay, predictable, Rotom Frost. Now this thing has become more of a problem now that I've effectively lost my Mischievous. I can go into Armaldo, but I can't do this very often on it. That doesn't do a lot though. And I think they're probably choiced. I'm gonna go straight into Mischievous because I'm expecting the Golem to come in. Yeah. And I should taunt to keep off the rocks, but I'm more concerned about keeping this thing alive at this point actually. Oh, okay, awesome, they switched, that's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. And into this, of all things, so I'm going to go straight for a Hex. They'll probably Volt Switch. Nope, they T-Bolt, we live, we get powered, we get fully powered. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. But like I said, I'm pretty sure they're choiced, so I'm going to make the switch into Hippopotas. They go for the Earthquake, they go for the Thunderbolt. I can get on my Stealth Rocks here. Yeah. Into Golem they go. They're going to get up the rocks here, but there's nothing I can do about that. use this as an opportunity to get in Tangler. Because they don't have a particularly good switch in. Monferno is a good switch in if it is Violite. They don't need to keep Golem anymore. Okay, they do sack it off. So they go into the Monferno. At this point I'm just going to sack Mischievous because it's no longer useful for the team. Please don't Swords Dance. Oh, balls. Okay, we could be in a bit of trouble here. No, I think we're alright. I think Hippopotas still takes the hit. So we just DQ. Or even without the Violite? Perhaps not. And definitely not with a crit. Okay, wonderful. I don't know if we lose here or not. My best play is to go into Tangler, make them take the Flare Blitz recoil, and then I can kill with an Aqua Jet. Especially with the defense drop. Yeah, okay. Oh man, okay, Muck Punch kills. Man, he drops the GG, drops on the timer. Yeah, okay, yeah, this Monferno just absolutely tore us apart. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I did play around it. I should have played around it better, I guess, but yeah, I still didn't expect it to just eat apart my team like that. GG. Oh, that blows. I thought we were doing pretty well in that match as well, and then this thing comes along. And see, look at that. I lose 29 points for that game, and suddenly my coil. Yeah, okay, so it's only dropped by a bit, but now it's only going to go up by a little bit each win, a little bit less. Drat. Okay, alright, let's hop into another one. Don't want to finish on a loss if I can help it. Good luck, have fun. Okay, so Throh, Mischievous. Oh man, I don't like pacing Booth. This thing's a threat. Raichu, Gabite, and Floatzel. So they have no hazard removal, but quite possibly Taunt Floatzel. So I'm going to lead Whirlipede. Okay, they don't have Taunt Floatzel, that's perfect. I'm having to chat in French, I'm just going to ignore so I don't get distracted. Right, so get up Toxic Spike first, I think it's the best play. Rocks aren't a big issue for the team. Might as well get up both Toxic Spikes actually. I know that I'm probably giving it Guts Throw, but I'd rather have the Toxic on everything else anyway. Go for Spike, they go for a nasty plot. Now this thing could be an issue actually because I can't Endeavour it. So I'm going to Poison Jab because if I could get the Poison that'd be nice. I do get the Poison as they set up once again. But now I've got that Poison on them, they're on the timer. Like I said, I can't Endeavour, but I can get up all my layers. And so the nice thing here is I could go into Stoutland, because all they've got to hit me with is Dazzling Gleam by the looks of things. Can Armaldo take one with its Assault Vest? I don't know. No. Alright, my best play, don't really want to do it, is to go into Hippo to get up the sand. What do I not need? I don't need Armaldo. If it lives, we can get off the Aqua Jet. Oh, it eats that up. Eats it up easily. I guess they Dazzling Gleam predicting me to switch straight into Stoutland. Which is a good play, But they die here to recall. So I lose 2 Mons, but I have got all my hazards. I don't know who's come out better on that. I should predict my Stoutland, which would mean they'd go with their Throh. So I should go Tangler. Yeah, nice. And I can Sludge Bomb here. They'll probably go into Boufflant. They stay in. To get off the knockoff, respectable play. Now, shall I Sludge Bomb again? Still predicting the Boufflant? Yes. Drat, they stay in again. And they rest up. Okay. There's a standard rest talk through. But Sludge Bomb was doing a lot. Giga Drain will do a lot as well. Yep. They Sleep Talk a rest, which is perfect. Now I really think they're going to go into the Boufflant. They don't. Annoying. He gets another knockoff. I'm gonna Giga Drain again here. I know I could have. Right, so now I'm pretty confident that they're just not going into Boufflant on any of these, so I can Giga Drain twice to get myself back up a lot. And then leave Storm for the kill. Oh, drat, this is where they get the circle throw. So they're going to get to rest back up, but I can Stealth Rock here and then I can Whirlwind them out. Oh, okay, perfect, they switch straight into Floatzel. Now, the problem with Floatzel is you never know whether it's physical or special, but I reckon this one's probably special if they brought it in on a Hippowdon. And it is, so that's a nice help for us. So I will just Hex here, as they miss a Hydro Pump. That sucks for them, but you can't expect them to hit all of the time, and as you've seen from this live, I've missed a decent number of moves, so hopefully they're not going to get too salty about it. How many of the moves have they seen? They've only seen Hex. And their own Mischievous is a nasty block set. So they go into Gabite here. Can probably take me out. I could go into Tangler. Yeah, I'm going to go into Tangler. Yeah, because we can take 2 Dragon Claws, that's nice. And Giga Drain. As they Toxic, that's fine. And go into Hippopotamus to eat up Dragon Claw even better than Tangler will. Plus we'll get that regen going. Yeah, that does nothing. They die to Toxic. Alright, this is looking pretty good, but we can definitely still lose. So we've got to play smart. The HP Ice is very obvious. So I could go straight into Stoutland actually. No, I'll go Mischievous. Oh, Grass Knot. Okay, good thing I didn't go into Stoutland. That would have done a lot more than HP Ice would have done. They can take us out here, but we've got the extra turn of Toxic. I could switch back into Hippowdon, predicting that... Okay, right, so that's what they predict. It's a good thing I didn't make that play. I mean, it was only a... I was kind of sacking this, really, when I brought it in anyway. So now they go into the Bouffalon. Which I should probably be faster than, so I can get off a Pain Split just to get a lot of damage off on it. As they EQ... Oh, great. Perfect. I can't Hex it. I can switch out to Tangler, to be honest. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's... yeah. Okay, so... we can Giga Drain to kill this. And then Bouffalon dies upon entry, I think. Yep, so they forfeit. GG. Okay, good battle. I'm not expecting them to have been that high on the ladder, to be honest. It was kind of an odd-looking team. Oh, wow, okay, right, I was really wrong. Sorry, Azkul. Respect to you for getting that high with that team. So that's good. That helps us back to almost where we started. As you can see, the coil goes up very slowly by this point. But, you know, still... less. I mean, before I was saying 150, now it's 130, so those two battles have helped. 1386 puts us... $36. Is that where I started the episode? Exactly this, I think. So there we go. Alright, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought in the comments section. If you liked it, please leave a like, subscribe for more content. Hope I'll have some different kind of videos coming up in the future. And yeah, hope you enjoyed, guys. Later.